and Mercer and all of Lawrence County, Butler, Northern Beaver, and Eastern Ohio. It's NCTV45 Newswatch coming at you and wow, we got a lot of things to cover today. If you're getting ready to venture outside, it's 38 degrees. But right here, it's 45. NCTV45 Newswatch, straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV 45 to see the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV 45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV 45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV 45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV 45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV 45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9.
It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza.
Let's pizza again, like we did way back when.
They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, a pleasant good morning to you as November 3rd, and we enter the last 2 months of the year, and wow. It's Newswatch NCTV 45 and 38 degrees outside. We've got a lot of amazing stories. Now, I'm kind of a positive person, so I'm going to go with this first part. We usually introduce what's going on in the community, and we've got a very positive story here for you. And that's going to top our news. But the first thing that we have to get to, and you got it, it is the birthdays. And I have those right here. Sonny Mays, David Holcomb, Ron Woodruff, Union Scotty guy, Candace Alfera, Kylie Searcy, Marianne Corbett, and I apologize for that, Sierra Donahue, Kathleen Brunswick, Bobby Kerr, Tony, better known as TT DiBernardo, and Ann Ryan Galmarini. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate the whole time. And now the story that I wanted to get to, and I just decided that this was going to be your number one story. I got stuff to my left and right. Here you go. Now, you know, last night I sat down, a nice plate of macaroni and meatballs and talking with my family. And a lot of nostalgia came up. Well, as I started Newswatch this morning, for those of you who are familiar or aren't familiar with Newcastle, there's a place we used to call Town Mall. But that was its name. You know, as the redevelopment started in 1969, Town Mall bustled in the 70s. With stores like Sears, Murphy's, a beauty salon, the candy store, Music Land, which was a music store, and the fountain. And there were all kinds of different events there. One of them, hurricane happening during the spring. There was an Orange Julius. There were banks. Well, that was in the 70s, the 80s, and the early 90s. The mall is now the home of to UPS, Town Mall Pizza, and a few offices. Well, the bustle is coming back. And that is what our top story's about today. See, these good folks are going to do a holiday hometown market. It says hometown holiday market. Any way you want to say it. Cascade Galleria, formerly the Town Mall. And they're going to repurpose the mall into a holiday extravaganza with tons of opportunities to support some local favorite businesses and regional vendors, a Santa's Lane, complete with decorations, and even a visit from Santa. This is going to be, as I'm working with this group as much as I can, and I'm going to make this big, December 10th, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., and December 11th and 12th, 1 to 8 p.m. Small businesses, vendors, food, artisans, activities, Santa Claus, this all going on. And I want to give you an email address. It's fiolaentertainment@gmail.com. Okay, where if you have some questions, you can take a look and kind of ask them. Maybe you're a vendor, maybe there's a specific thing you want to know about, that's a way you can get in touch. Now, if that wasn't enough, because I know in Newcastle it's go big or go home. They're getting ready and cleaning up. And what's this group doing? This is New Visions. They are looking at the tree location, making a stage. And why would they be doing that? Well, there are some interesting things. You know, we're just not going to have a parade and go home. We don't do that here. In Newcastle, Lawrence County, New Vision's executive director, Angie Urban, reported that the parade was on the move. And they're getting ready to do their post-pandemic parade, because we all know it was held up last year. Well, Jeff Fiola is parade coordinator, Jeff Fiola from Fiola Entertainment. A lot of people doubling down to make sure this is the best parade ever. You know, the last one we had, Nctv45, broadcast from all different locations, and we had a solid 8 hours on the air. It was fun. We enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, and you got to watch. Well, the Christmas tree will finish up the events on the day on the Diamond, formerly Kennedy Square, or however you name it, at the fountain, at the YMCA side. That's where they're at right there. And they're going to light it. Now this is like a 25-foot Christmas tree. So now, let's see. Let's build on what we've discovered here. Not only is there a parade, but Town Mall is going to be filled or have those shops in it where you can park and visit. I'm sure and I'm positive that the other entertainment structures will be in place. The Confluence, the Warner Theater. You have an excellent opportunity here to make memories. The memories you had, you can pass on to your kids. It's a simple walkthrough. It's a simple seeing the tree lit. It's something that's unique to Newcastle. Our local vendors, everybody pulling together on this one. And I can't say enough. Make this your destination. It'll be special. Now, with that, and I told you about the other venues downtown, the Hometown Holidays Shoebox Parade, well, that's going to be on display at the Hoyt, or that's brought to you by the Hoyt. And here's the thing. You can make your business, your organization, you can make a float. Now, there are certain requirements or rules that follow this. No larger than 10 by 13 by 5 inches. And it can't be motorized, only 10 pounds in weight, not to exceed 20 inches. But they have all these rules at hoytartcenter.org/shoebox. And they have to be received by November 13th. So, make sure that you do it. It's going to be on display at the Confluence when everybody comes downtown to see those great works. That's just that's like something I haven't seen anywhere around here, and I'm pretty good at it. So make sure that you check that stuff out. It's right there for you, and it's really, really beautiful. Now, I know it's very hard to top that. So mark November 20th, 3 p.m., and those dates down, and really take advantage of that. Hometown holidays, market, parade. It's Christmas in the castle, folks. You'll enjoy it. Well, here you go. Tons of election results. Now, before we start off on all these election results, let's kind of, Acting Secretary of State reports smooth elections. An hour after polling closed, Secretary of State Veronica Veronica, reported that the municipal elections ran smoothly without major incident, thanks to the hard work and professionalism of county election officials. We all didn't see any major or widespread issues. No excuses. Mail-in voting remained a popular option. Voters in the fourth election since it became available in Pennsylvania. Well, with all of that, let's add this. Election returns will be available on the state website, electionreturns.pa.gov. And the local election returns are available on the Lawrence County courthouse site. With that being said, I'm not going to really read everyone, but I'm going to tell you, Josh Lamacuza, district attorney, ran unopposed. He won, But where there was like a competition between two people, that I'm going to kind of give you in this way. The Register and Recorder. Now, these are unofficial results, but Tammy Crawford getting some 11,724 votes. Andrew Henley getting 5,505 votes. Now, as you go to City Council, the top vote getter, again unofficial, was Eric Reeder with 1,628 votes, followed by David Ward with 1,424 votes, and independent Jim Constance with 1,002 votes. Mayor in Bessemer, really too close to call. Nathan Leslie, 125. Richard Hennon, 124. So they really, there's going to be a recount there. It's almost a virtual tie. Mayor in Boland Borough was unopposed. This is Bessemer Council. Robert Schlosser, 169. Arthur Van Tassel, 166. Luann Izzo, 155. Cody Jackson, 128. Kurt Miller, 94. Again, unofficial results. Elwood City Borough. Michelle Lamenza, 718. Brad Oviel, 770. Jim Barrier, 697. Jan Williams, 626. So that very close race there. Eden Valley Borough, Scott Mass, 46. David Grimes, 40. No doubt on some of these. We'll have to wait for an official result. New Beaver Borough, again, Thomas Hairhogger, 202. Joe Gubish, 200. Matt Kingman, 181. And Paul Morrison, 173. Now, as you get down to the school board, and I want to, folks, there is 61 pages. So if you want to read or get your reading today, you can go to that website. They have it in a PDF for you to get. We'll scroll our way down and give you some more election results as they are to school board. And I'm not going to kill this with you, but we'll get down so far so that a lot, again, unopposed, especially in the state offices, as a lot of the judges, a lot of those state offices, totally unopposed. Now, let's take, and as I'm scrolling down, here you go, school board directors. In Elwood City, Claire Fazazate, and it's small, 1,613. Norm Boots, 1,496. Kathy Galbraith McCummins, 1,467. And Kathy Tilio, 1,389. Laurel, Lance Nemo, 1,362. Tim Redfoot, 1,273. Dave Kuth, 1,052. Jeff Hammerschmidt, 975. And Josh Johnson, 626. Mohawk, Michelle McBride, 1,423. Rachel McGrill, 1,279. Kurt Lape, 1,238. And Mark Pizzullo, 1,225. Gary Qualick, 1,022. Neshannock, Dave Antuano, top vote getter. These are unofficial results. 1,466. Karen Haupt, 1,463. Michelle Kalpich, 1,351. PJ Koppel, 1,306. Newcastle School Director. Gary Schooley, 1,668. Pat Amabel, 1,475. Robert Lyles, 1,445. Mark Pinella, 1,399. Anthony Ross, 1,315. Beth Barber, 1,254. You were to vote for 4, so that's where the top vote getter. Schooley, Amabel, Lyles, and Pinella. Shenango, Denise Polkovich, 861. Andy Bruno, 802. Al Burick, 770. Michelle Mosler, 745. And Independent Columbus, 773. And on the list, last but not least, Union for school director Roxanne Exposito, 716. Aaron Bondi, 670. Deborah Albright, 633. And Marie Ann Palkovich, 585. And you were to vote for 4, so in Union, everybody making it. Wilmington, Diane Kayaza in a dead heat with Kristen Turbo, 1,407. Brock Johnson, 1,390. Nicole Cox, 1,267. Lynn Foltz, 749. Top 4 vote getters: Kayaza, Turbo, Johnson, and Cox. We'll wait for those to become the official return results, as those were the unofficial results given. Department of Health, they've muddied up the waters here, so wait for today. They reported a 3-day total of 2,639. Now, their 3-day total was going from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Numbers substantially lower. Look for them to try to get that straightened around today, as everybody will be back to work without the election being around. Well, it all came down to the Houston Astros last night and the Atlanta Braves. And it was the baby Braves. Game 6, they were able to get a nice win. Congratulations to the Braves on a 7-0 victory. And they called them the baby Braves. Well, they're all grown up and they're World Series champions. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and find out what's on tap today. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello, it's time for the Cedar Sports Corner, and no, you weren't dreaming. Last night they had college football on. The Mid-American Conference decided to play on a Tuesday, as you had Ball State at Akron, Miami of Ohio at Ohio, and Eastern Michigan at Toledo. Well, today the Mid-American Conference continues with Central Michigan at Western Michigan. That on ESPNU at 7, in Northern Illinois at Kent State on ESPN at 7. So, they're giving you a little more football, folks. Now, over in the NHL. And here you go. A lot of the games, ESPN Plus. So, let's get right to it. 8:30, Carolina, Chicago. Nashville at Edmonton. 9 o'clock, the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're at Colorado. 10 o'clock sees TNT has St. Louis at the LA Kings. So that's kind of interesting, as the NHL experiments kind of with their app over in the NBA. And pretty large group today. Portland's at Cleveland, 7 o'clock. And Chicago is at Orlando, 7 o'clock. 7:30 on ESPN, Atlanta at Brooklyn. 10 o'clock, and I might add Charlotte at Golden State. That's on ESPN. And Dallas and San Antonio get together at 8:30. So lots of action there. And if you're wondering about the World Series, well, here's how it's breaking. Atlanta could clinch. The way a Game 7 gets forced is if you would have a Houston win and force it into Game 7. So just to give you an idea. The Canes, they're taking on Highlands. We'll give you some in-game updates on Friday. Good luck to all the area teams, Laurel, Shenango, Neshannock, as they quest for that WPL championship. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back. And Mohawk. Warriors with that big upset during the season. So good luck to all the area teams. We're going to take time out here.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. And back we go with your second segment here of, or I guess third, if you count sports, of Newswatch. Beginning on Monday, November 8th, the Department of General Services will begin the 24th Annual State Capitol Complex Crow Dispersal Program. The program will continue for the next 3 months between 5 and 7 p.m. until the crows have been dispersed. There you go. The Wolf administration, working to support the dairy industry and ensuring children have nutritious food. Russell Redding and Secretary No Ortega, of Secretary of Education, announced, and Russell Redding of Agriculture, announced they will allow flexibility in the types of milk provided to students and packaging to reduce waste. So, I only knew of white milk and chocolate milk but I guess now there's strawberry milk, and there's 2% milk, so you'll have all different kind of milk. You know, it's 38 degrees outside. You should not be going cold. That's why LIHEAP is here for you. It started all the way back on October 18th. You could apply, and it'll continue through May 6th. Don't go cold this winter. LIHEAP's there for you. Make sure you apply. That's the low income heat and energy low income heat and energy assistance program. I knew that, but sometimes it just doesn't come out. Now, it is 38 degrees outside. Humidity 79%, winds are west at 9, barometric pressure 30.28, dew point 32, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill feels like 32. The reason the barometer is up, because you're in for some pretty nice weather. And you're going to want to see how nice. And I'm going to show you right now. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800. Or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's low of 30 under cloudy skies, we weren't ready for that. How is your Wednesday looking? Well, there's the local radar. Off here to the south, you see some showers past us, but clearing as you head and look towards the national map. So let's do that as I disappear, and now I'm back. There's the rain that you saw off to the south, but if you take a gander up there, I can hardly reach. Clear skies. And that's going to influence us greatly as we get through this Wednesday together. So here you go. Last night, overnight low at 30, and taking a look at your Wednesday, mostly sunny, 47. Wednesday night, low of 29 under partly cloudy skies. Thursday, mostly sunny, 47. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 27. Going to be getting chilly, folks. Friday, sunshine and 50. Overnight low, we're clear, low of 27. Saturday, sunshine and 53. Overnight low Saturday night, 28. Your Sunday, sunshine and 55. Overnight low, partly cloudy, 33. And your Monday, sunshine and 56. Now, great looking sun forecast, but fall has arrived and you can tell those temperatures are a little lower. So make sure you get the coat on. Your mother would want you to do that. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We are going to hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. And these people are great. I love them.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, as always, what a pleasure being here with you, enjoying that first cup of coffee together, and Newswatch, those stories that shape our day and weeks and months. And sometimes there's a little enjoyment involved too. So make sure that as you go through your day, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And, you know, every once in a while, they kind of say, well, I don't watch a lot of TV. Why, when they say that, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train. Anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody.